Good evening, good evening. We are at Micah Institute. And this is the gentleman from the Baltimore Sun that is going to be moderating, I guess. He moderated the Doug Gansler event at the Baltimore Sun. He monitored the Ben Jealous event with Scott Schellenberger. He's been monitoring a lot of events, so he knows me pretty good. He knows me pretty good. He's with the Baltimore Sun, correct?
Yes.
All right. Now, we got an issue with the Baltimore Sun. We got an issue with the media, and this is a perfect venue to do it. On February the 2nd, 2011, I turned in corrupt officials. I turned in 52 corrupt officials here in Baltimore. Mayor Pugh was on the list. Mayor Pugh, part of the Governor O'Malley's machine. And Doug Gansler was blocking the federal investigation. Doug Gansler was blocking it. So was Kamenetz. This is a letter from Johnny Oleski dated February 2019 asking for a federal investigation into my illegal incarceration. On February the 7th, 2011, I was incarcerated and charged with terrorism for putting a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. That toilet represented the racism in the courts and the media. All right. That's me. All right. That's me.
And I'm not going to be sitting up here, but I'm just going to do a little.
And this is, like I said, the Baltimore Sun representative. I get the right to face my accusers finally. And this is the Baltimore Sun article. And this is from 2009. Shows them that I was doing a documentary about the courts and the racism in the courts. Governor O'Malley's machine. Governor O'Malley, Doug Gansler, Kamenetz, Johnson, Schellenberger, Zirkin, John Cardens. That's the Baltimore Sun right there. ABC2, NBC, 98 Rock. Because I work for all of y'all. You feel me? Like I said, this ain't my fight. This is our struggle. We don't need 1 million people to march. We need 1 million people to pay attention. So we're up here at Micah. And I got all this information. So since the media is into the details, they can file a Freedom of Information Act and contact the Department of Justice, Mr. Harding's office. Mr. Harding I reported this to Mr. Harding a year ago, April of 4th, 2018. That's Al Retmer, because when y'all kidnapped me, when y'all incarcerated me, I was insured. My property was insured. And you took 8 years worth of videos and material exposing the corruption and the racism and the relationship that the media has with the political machines here in the state of Maryland. This is Scott Schellenberger. Because like I said, y'all going after Pugh, y'all need to go after other criminals too. And Schellenberger is racketeering and fraud in the court. Just like the movie The 13th Amendment. That's the new face of old Jim Crow. All right? But the media has been knowing this because they have a relationship. This is Governor Hogan. He got this last Saturday. Like I said, file a Freedom of Information Act. I want everything on the table and everything transparent. You're supposed to check your sources. And you didn't check your sources before y'all called me a terrorist. Y'all just informed the public that a black man did a crime that he didn't commit. It's humanity and art. I'm art and activism. Throwing my hat in the ring. You feel me? We're about policing and accountability. It's about the arts. Black Lives Matter. You feel me? The demilitarization of our police. Talking about race and racism. Like I said, center stage. No misunderstandings. Waiting for Justin Fenton and Mr. Lowry. Because Mr. Lowry got a lot of emails from me in the last 2 weeks. Had a nice conversation. Like I said, I want everything on the forefront. The role that the media plays in misinformation and demonizing black people in America.